how do I track food when eating large meals with my family? This is a big one. We have a lot of people that eat dinner with their families. Who would have thought that? Let's say you're gonna make a big pot of chili. Like, that could be kind of hard to track, right? So what I will typically do, and I do make chili, this is one of the things I make. I have a 99% ground beef. It's Spring Hill Farms. And I do chopped onions, and I do celery, and I do green chilies and jalapenos, pinto beans, garlic, a little bit of cumin, black pepper, and a couple bay leaves. There's a few other things that I do in there, right? But what I do is I take that big bowl of chili, right? And I know all the ingredients. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do like 2 pounds of ground beef. And I log 2 pounds of ground beef. You go to macrotracker.com, you create a recipe, and you do 2 pounds of ground beef. And then to that, you add 1 purple onion, I don't know, 8 ounces, I'm gonna say. And then it's like 4 jalapenos. And you log every ingredient that's gonna be in your chili, or in your lasagna, or in your pasta. And then you take the total, like, okay, 2 pounds plus 8 ounces plus 6 grams plus 14 ounces. This whole thing weighs 4 pounds. You cook it up and you realize, okay, I lost a couple of grams or ounces of water, so there's gonna be some wiggle room there. Then what you do is you say, okay, the whole thing weighs like 3 pounds. And here's how much am I gonna eat? You could take like a measuring cup and you could scoop out a cup and be like, boop, 1 cup. Yeah, that's what I'll eat. How many cups are in that? Let's say in those 3 pounds, you get 12 cups. Well, then you take the total recipe macronutrients and calories and you divide by 12, and that is your serving size. Your family is probably not tracking macros. They eat whatever. But for that 1 cup, it is 1/12 of that chili pot. That's pretty much how you do it. And if you want to do a little bit better, you can be like, I had 1.15 servings just to buy yourself that extra bit of room. It's as simple as that. Then if you have a dinner roll, you log that separately. If you have a tortilla, you log that separately. Just think about things as single ingredients, because that's all you're doing is you're eating single ingredients. You're just throwing them into one big pot all at the same time and they're cooking all together. Take the total amount and divide by how much you are going to eat and see how many of those bits, those servings, are in the entire thing. Do the math and work it out. Simple as that, guys.